Welcome to Big Red Leads. I'm Big Red, getting you and your business back to the black. What are we talking about today? Well, the truth of the matter is the truth is the truth. Now, there's going to be some people who with some feelings hurt, and guess what? Your feelings at this particular point are irrelevant. And understand why I'm saying this. How many of us have heard the expression, the truth hurts? Now, how many of you watching this video believe that the truth hurts? Does love stink? Does love hurt? If the answer is yes to either one of those questions, I want you to really listen. Let's talk about this. I was having a meeting yesterday. Well, it was a call. It was essentially a conference call. Call was only supposed to be 15 minutes. Now, there are several of us in this particular group. We have a group chat. We have several email. We have an email chain and all that good stuff that is connected with it. We are producing we're putting together this project for this product that will be coming out later at the beginning of I want to say at the end of January. So it'll be next year. Everyone has their own assignments and parts of the project that need to be completed by the end of this month, which is November. Now, where did the problem arise? Because people weren't being truthful on their part, being truthful and being responsible for the things that they said that they were going to get done. I'm not going to use any names, but there's a part of me that wants to, because this person, like I said, we end up having, the call went 45 minutes. The call was only supposed to be 15 minutes long. Now, what are we speaking to? Understand this. The truth has nothing to do with your feelings. The truth of the matter is, you didn't do your part. So when people say, well, I got fired, what'd you get fired for? Now, they will give you all these scenarios and situations and things that might be true, could even be facts. Understand, facts and truth are two different things. Understand and listen very closely. Your boss might not have liked you. Your supervisor may not have liked you. Your business partner might have robbed you. And yes, you can feel some kind of way about it. But the truth is, what they did has nothing to do with the truth hurting you. Your feelings were hurt. Now, I'm not a cyborg, nor the other people I know and I run with. Neither are you. You have feelings, you have thoughts, you have emotions that run deep, especially when it comes to family and friends and your children, things of that nature. You care about people, hopefully. All that is real. But understand, there is different variables in truth. You have people who tell half-truths. No matter how you want to tell, what was this a half-truth? Well, I told half of the truth. I didn't tell the whole truth. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. Let's just call it what it is. Stop playing with this. You showed up late 5 times in a row to your job. That's why you got fired. Let's tell the truth. Let's not just roll over that. This isn't a speed bump. You could just slow down a little bit, boom, bump over it, and then keep going. No. Let's acknowledge what's going on. What happened? What happened? What were the facts of this situation? Don't tell me about how somebody else feels towards you. Why were you late? Holding up your end of something that you claim that you would be responsible for has to play a factor. Now, if it's outside of you, you can't sit up here and, I don't know, it's just not a good look. It's not a good way to be. It's not a good way to live your life. It's not a good way to pursue the truth if you're in pursuit of the truth and you're being truthful and honest about what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. Because what's easy to do is also easy not to do. Most people have a tendency to say that the truth hurts when in fact, no, your feelings were hurt about the truth when somebody told it to you. Then you make it personal. Oh, they personally attacked me and said this, that, and the third. And then these same people who claim that they're being attacked have the ability to somehow manipulate the situation to make them look like the victim. When in fact you are perpetuating this nonsense because you're not being truthful in your own words and actions. Here's the thing. Once the truth is exposed to more than one party, let's say a group setting, like a call, once the truth is exposed to everyone, here's the beauty of the truth. The truth allows people to heal. The truth allows situations to heal. The truth allows freedom in spaces where a lie would lock things down, and if you don't stick to it, guess what? Things blow up in your face. We're not trying to do that, but what we are trying to do is get down into the nitty-gritty of the truth of the matter is that you did not do your part, and when accountability came ringing your doorbell, you decided to shut the blinds and the curtains and go lay back down in bed. That's a lot of people. A lot of people will do that. Oh, well, this person doesn't like me. That's why they said and did what they did. No. Break down what they said. Where did they lie? You go down the social media rabbit hole, you'll hear plenty of people talking about the truth hurt. No, it don't. The truth doesn't hurt. Your feelings were hurt. Feelings and emotions get involved when people think that it's personal to them or a personal attack on them or their character. So what are we doing? Did you get it done? Did you get your part done? Oh, my husband or my wife is a serial cheater. Okay. It's not the fact that they're a cheater. It's not the fact that they're a cheater. It's the fact that they've been lying. Especially if it's something that they're doing that goes against what you agreed to in the beginning. Let's speak on it. Let's be honest. Ooh, that's good. So what do we do about it? How do we fix this? How do we remedy this situation? Let's start with being honest with each other. The first things first, let's be honest with yourself. You have to hold yourself accountable. Be responsible for the things that you are responsible for. And don't go signing up for things that you know damn well you can't handle. Yes, we want to take on challenging tasks and things of that nature. Challenging projects. Yes, you want to challenge your skills. Yes, you want to challenge the basics that you hopefully have mastered at this particular point in your life. I'm at an age in my life, I don't have time for lying and bickering and complaining and crying. I don't. And when I realized that I was not allowing or accepting it from myself, it made it that much easier to not accept it from anyone else. Because How many people have you come across, and you might have had one or two conversations with them, and they run on this assumption of something that they heard from someone else, of what you're like, or how you are, how you behave, how do you run your ship, how do you handle your business, how do you take care of your family, because they heard from someone else. It's not based in any truth. It's rumor. So I want you to think about that next time. Don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. And be willing and able to handle truths from other people. Makes it that much easier. Makes it that much easier. If you can do that with yourself, it makes it that much easier to do it from someone else. Because guess what? You're not attached to them. You don't have to live with them. You don't have to be with them. But you do have to be with yourself 24/7, 365. So, remember, words are spells. And going around saying that love stinks and the truth hurts, and this way of talking and thinking, this programming, we have to get away from that, family, friends, loved ones. We have to get away from that. You're watching this video, look, trust and believe when I say this. You cannot continue to go down that path of not finding out. Here's the thing: if you don't know, ask questions. And if the questions and the answers to the questions make you feel a certain type of way, maybe you need to examine that part of yourself. Go research yourself. A lot of times people say things and people just accept it for what it is. That's not always the truth. It could be their truth, but their truth means nothing when it comes to the truth. So let's be truthful in our conversations. Let's be truthful in our actions. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with others. And carry out your part of the responsibility and the accountability that's needed in the spaces and places where your action and your presence is needed. That's all I really got for you today, my family. Love you. Like, share, definitely subscribe to the channel. This is Big Red with Big Red Leads. Have a great, great day. Truth doesn't hurt. Your feelings were hurt. It's not personal to you, unless it's the truth about you that you just aren't willing to accept. So, acceptance is key, but the truth is the truth. Love you all. Have a great one. This is Big Red Leads signing off. Peace out.